Welcome to another episode of the A.O.S podcast. My name is Cash and I'm joined with Joel, PK, and Brent. One of the things we want to talk about today, which is big news, is Liverpool and their three anchor players still not having a contract given to them. So you got Trent Alexander-Arnold, Virgil van Dijk, Mohamed Salah. Out of these three, who do you think is most likely to get one soon? Brent.
Salah. If I have to pick one, it would be Salah. He's the most consistent player this year for Liverpool. 19 games, he only falls short of 2 games wherein there is no goal or assist. So you're talking about 17 out of 19 games he has been involved directly in a goal or scored a goal.
Yeah, that's based on his contribution and therefore he deserves that contract extension, right? But he has come out to say that this is, I don't know whether he specifically said it, but it's like on the terms of
It's his last
season. I always want to win the league for Liverpool and all that kind of. It's a bit of like a farewell note already.
Yeah, he did one interview, I think, on Sky Sports, there where he has already said that we are talking, but we can't seem to agree on terms. So here's interesting. Yeah, Salah is looking for a contract extension until 2028 only. So it's 3 years. He's currently sitting on a salary of 350,000 a week.
Mm-hmm.
And from what is out there in the news, he's only asking for 400,000. Only. I mean, in terms of the difference between 350 to 400 lah, okay?
I just don't know how many times my annual pay, bro.
I mean,
That's a difference of 2 million plus.
yes, it's not a lot. It's about 2.5 million only. In terms of a quantum, right?
Cheapskates.
So sorry, 2.5 million over 3-year period. Round it off, $10 million more to the club.
I mean, yes, no player should be bigger than a club, but a club of Liverpool's stature, I think they should be able to do something monetary, in the monetary sense. And you got to think about it. Like, he's contributing almost every game. Why would you not want to do something about it?
So, which is why everyone is puzzled, isn't it? It's Salah.
Yeah, it's wrong.
Yes, it's wrong. Right? It's Salah. He's undoubtedly their best player in the last 10 years? You can say
Last 5 lah.
last 5. Okay, last
Make
5
it 30 years lah. Some even say he's better than Gerrard. So
Okay, make it 30 years then. Yeah. So why wouldn't you want to do your best to keep him when, if these numbers are correct in terms of what he's asking for in a new contract, if you were to let him go and sign someone else to replace him, you will easily be spending the same amount of money to buy that player.
But younger.
okay, my turn. So the thing is, Salah should be given the contract, no doubt. Okay, but this is where I think Liverpool are thinking. This fella is 30 plus years old. 30. What's the exact age? 30 something?
1, 32, 33. Yeah.
They have seen across their neighbours, Casemiro, give bumper contract. What happened? And you must remember, Salah last season was not as efficient as this season. He sometimes can just go blank. Yes, this season he's on fire, but the whole team is doing the part. So what Liverpool is maybe seeing is, yeah, this season, still on fire. Next 3 seasons, will he still be on fire? 2 million to Liverpool is nothing. I think they also can throw. But to them, it's why they have enough replacements. They've got Jota, they got Nunes,
Luis Diaz.
and they can always buy with the money, and they can always promote. They always so-called say, oh, we promote youngsters, blah, 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 rubbish, no one bigger than the club. But yeah, they have enough players. They spent 100 on Nunes. They have to. From a club point of view, right, I need to see this investment work. And the only way this investment will work when he is the focal point come next season.
So from a business point of view, you feel is the investment into Salah when they first bought him has paid its dues?
Done.
Okay, so this is where I feel like, on what you have said on him being the core investment, right? And the way I see it is that Liverpool has got all these things wrong. The whole team, right? These 3 players are their key players. And you let the contract run down all the way until left 6 months. You remember at the start of the season, we were talking about Liverpool's chances, right? It hinges on these 3 players. They are still here. By the end of the season, I mean, we are halfway through the season, the contracts are still not secured and all that. And what does that tell you?
They're not looking.
Bye.
So to end off on Salah is, Brent, you think that they would end up sooner than later end up with a contract for him? PK, you feel that that's it, his time is up? Joe?
Same thing.
His time is up.
His time is up.
Moving on to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Now, Trent Alexander-Arnold is rumoured and he has expressed interest to join Real Madrid in this January window.
Yep. Can he join already? Can sign a pre-contract agreement now.
6 months.
6 months, then end of the season he'll move. Trent is now on 300,000 a week. So this is latest. What came out in the news yesterday, Liverpool have already offered him a contract. The difference now is Real Madrid has matched exactly what Liverpool are giving him. And the difference is that Real Madrid, if he does go, there's a huge signing bonus. So, do you think with this offer from Liverpool that they can keep Trent?
Okay, logically, they should keep Trent because he's the youngest player among the 3. And I mean, in terms of potential, he has, I mean, based on the match against United, no lah. Like, Tranmere Rovers has officially rejected him. So, but then, okay, if you look at the stats, he's the youngest. But right there, he should be the one that Liverpool should be trying to keep. Talking about signing on bonus is, I don't know. It's not about the signing on bonus. It's the lure of playing for Real Madrid.
Which he himself also has said he wants.
He got itchy already.
No, I mean, chances are when Real Madrid comes knocking, it's a bit hard to say no. If you want to prove yourself to be one of the best in the world, then Madrid is the... If you leave Liverpool, where else can you go? You can only go to Madrid. You cannot go to anyone.
Yeah, well, not for Michael Owen.
Okay, I'm going to disagree. I'm going to think... Again, I don't know what to do. I'm very business point of view. See, if I were to keep 3, my priority would be purely Van Dijk. But we'll get to that later since we're talking about Trent. Trent, honestly, is in a position which any idiot can play. Right back. Gary Neville played very well, so anybody can play.
According to Roy Keane, he was our only right back. So.
Yes. So I'm sure they can find another one. I mean, Conor Bradley is there. Yeah. And he's not super world class where even Real Madrid would take him right now because he's free. Yes. He's not being brought in for, oh, this guy is very good. He's free, okay lah, come lah, give you money. What is 300k to Real Madrid? What Liverpool is doing, they purposely offer a certain amount and say, you know what, take it or leave it. Because why? You leave, your legacy will be tainted. Gerrard never left. So they will lowball him. Simple as that. Because why? Liverpool, your boyhood club, you want Champions League, you want to leave us? Emotional blackmail lah.
Yeah, that's true.
And Liverpool are smart to do that. I would have done that because go lor, leave lor, taint your legacy.
Yeah, so that's what Liverpool did lah. So they've already matched Real Madrid's offer. Apparently, again, this is rumored, reported by the Telegraph, but you never know. We'll see how that works out, right? But if I look at it, I don't think he will sign.
Meaning he will leave for Madrid.
Yeah. It's quite certain he will.
I think he will flop at Real Madrid. He's not a Real Madrid player lah.
I mean, if you're playing defense, it should be easier for you lah. I mean, if you're going there as an all-out attacking player, then the probability of flopping is
also true. Yeah.
They don't need attack. They got plenty of attack.
Exactly, but if you're going there as an attacking player, the probability of flopping is high. If you're going there as a defender, should not do so badly lah. Should not lah. Okay, should not do so badly lah.
Should not lah.
Let's see lah. But it's very likely. I think he will go to Madrid.
Okay, so that's 2 down. Both Salah and Trent will be out, or at least that's what we think is going to happen. Last one. Virgil van Dijk is currently now sitting on about 250,000 a week only.
Only?
No, honestly, when I looked at it, I thought he would be a lot higher than that.
These people should be in the same bracket.
Yeah, they should be in the same bracket, but surprisingly, he's not.
I thought he was at 3 at least.
Virgil, you should go and talk to your HR.
But there's a big difference between for Virgil van Dijk compared to the other two amongst the three of them? He's already received an offer. First offer has already been made, but he rejected the first offer. Joe, what do you think?
I think from a team point of view, right, if Liverpool wants to continue this spate of success, they need Van Dijk more than the other two players. He should be the key player to be keeping. I know I just now said that Trent is young and all that kind of, but that's more of logic lah. But if you ask me, he should be the linchpin of the whole Liverpool squad. Liverpool must do whatever it takes to keep Van Dijk, even if it's for another 2 years. It's still a transition period for Arne Slot, right? And he needs that time to go and rebuild the whole Liverpool squad. And with Van Dijk staying, right, he has that 1-2 years to go and shift players around and all that. He can let Salah go, he can let Trent go. He has enough time to go and find the players in. I mean, he's doing well with just one Chiesa, who hardly played, right? So Van Dijk is the most important player that Liverpool should keep. And he rejecting the initial offer, I don't think anyone else is going to sign Van Dijk.
Brent, what do you think? We save PK for last. Businessman must go last.
Yes, Liverpool should keep Van Dijk for his experience. I mean, whether Van Dijk wants to say or not is something else. Yeah, you want to talk about rebuilding, they need to find players. They need to find his replacement in due. But he can still go on for another 1-2 years. You need that stability, you need that rock. I don't think you can find a very good centre back of his caliber now out there in the market. So instead of dropping him and attempting to find somebody, you keep him first and then find somebody later.
Okay. PK?
So I think you all summed it up like what I wanted to say. There was this man who said, attack wins you games, defense wins you titles. That man, I think, was right lah. So Liverpool following this, I think you can see how desperate they are also by keep offering. I think they also know where their priority is. And if you're Salah and you're Trent, you will also see this. You'll be like, oh, I'm not. Especially Salah. Salah will feel like, you know what? I am the big man here. And if I'm not getting that multiple contract offers, even if they actually offer him what he wants, I think he has set on leaving already.
Yes.
And like what Brent said, you need to have a defensive rock. You can't put a price on that. At least 2-3 years, he gives you that stability. You can slowly buy. Attackers got plenty. Solid defenders, nah.
Not that many. Yeah, so the first offer that Liverpool have already made, according to them, they were rejected based on salary and length of the contract. How old is Van Dijk?
33, right?
Also about semi-retired already, right?
Yeah.
But his agent did come out and say it's part of a haggling process. That's why you reject the first offer.
Duration of contract, he's expecting what? 5 years? I assume Liverpool offer 1, they probably are trying for like a 2 to 3 years, or 2 with a possibility of
No, I think I understand what you just said. I think he basically never accept the first offer that's being put towards you.
I think it's a contract negotiation.
Yeah. So because of that, of the 3, I personally think that the VVD option is most likely he will be the one player that they keep. And the other 2, bye-bye.
Worst case scenario, all 3 go lah.
It will be very exciting to see what happens
If all 3 go.
to the team and Arne Slot next year.
Yeah, let's all buy postcards for John. Sorry for your loss.
Okay, so with that, thank you for watching. Let us know what you think about this whole Salah, Trent, Van Dijk situation. Let us know in the comments. And don't forget, give us a like, thumbs up, give us a follow.